Hello and good afternoon if you're in the UK. Hello to you. Morning, midday, wherever else in the world. So, we haven't spoken for a few weeks. We haven't done a live of one of these for a bit. So I thought it was time because people have been asking lots of questions. And I thought I'd get some, get some questions, get some answers in for you. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a very relaxed one. This is we'll record it and it'll be on the Knowledge Centre later on tonight. If you do miss any of it or you have to jump out, that's fine. We're going to talk about a few new features on the software. Also, we're going to give a rundown of the software because we've got lots of new people who are using the software. We've got some new partners and actual software users, end users. You can ask any questions you want. Let's just change that banner at the bottom to ask a question. Just go to the comments section and type in there. If you are watching now, type in hello so we know it's working. So, what we're going to do then is add to the stream our login details. So, if you're using the software or if you are a partner, this is where all the action starts. A lot of people, obviously, when you're a partner, you take the software and you take the website as well. So it's all there and you just click on the login button and off you go. Some partners have built their own websites and then just added the login button. So you just get that screen, not the bit with the social command at the bit, just that bit there. And you can just go off your own website and jump in that way. So with details already plugged in, so we're just going to log in and start things off. So hello to Liz. She's here. She's on YouTube. That's brilliant. Great there. Hello Liz. So the things we're going to talk about today is actually the basic operation of the software, which some people are struggling with, and also the process of actually getting sales, which is difficult. Selling is very difficult. I still don't class myself as a salesman because my perception of a salesman is somebody who's a bit smarmy. Maybe I am. A car salesman or a sofa salesman or that type of person. And they just really annoy me, unfortunately. They just really annoy me. And I hate going to buy anything from anywhere like that because I hate dealing with salespeople. So I don't class myself as a salesperson. I just think that I've got a product that I think somebody else should be using as well, and hopefully I don't come across as very selly. I think that's the main point. So the software needs to be used. Well, if you're a partner and you're selling the packages and stuff like that, you've got to go in there. You've got to learn the software, and the way you learn the software. To understand the software is to bloody use it. Just use the software. So you've signed up to the partnership. You've got the software running. If you've got a business, actually get your main social media digital business hooked up into the software. That was the first thing I added. When I got the software, when we got it all up and running, I added social command in there, bang, number one, and then just started posting to Facebook and Twitter pages. So that's how you learn. It's just how you learn. You can read all day long, but you've got to play with it. I'm a big believer in that because I've been brought up on tech and everything over the decades. I've talked about it this morning. My dad had a TV hi-fi shop in the late 60s and I was brought up in that, and we never read a manual. We just got fingers in, on, have a go. You're not going to break it. Don't worry about that. Here's me rant over. Sorry if I've upset somebody. So use the software, load in your own business. All you have to do is go over to the right hand side. I'm just trying to see. Let me put my glasses on a minute. Can you see my pointer? That's the thing. Let's have a look. I don't think you can see my pointer. No, that's annoying. Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to click it. Right-hand side of the screen, add business. There. And it's very simple to add the business name, phone number, email address, password. This is because I'm using Chrome. It's filled it in automatically. Time zone, agent. Don't worry about that. And then you can have your plans, which you pre-build later on. I'll show you that. Then you just click the things on and off here. This is how you stage the products that you sell. So if you're selling the software and you just want to say, well, you can have for £5 a week, the content search, you can have Google My Business, you can have the analytics, and that's it. And then you can, for extras, you can add the social ordering, which is the e-com side of things. You can add the branded content, which is the banners, email integrations, deals, sweepstakes, all that type of thing. So you can actually branch it down into different levels of how you're going to sell it and, the products you're going to sell to. Or we don't do any of that. You can do that if you want, but we don't do that. We just go straight in and say it's if you're having the software and you're doing it yourself, and it's just a single user, £20 a month, done. Switch everything on, just switch it all on and give it to them. Let them have a play with it and blow their mind. If you are selling an agency level, because you can sell an agency level piece of this software, which is £50, you can then switch things on and off. But again, you're going to switch it all on. You want to impress people. You want to give people excitement and why they should be using the software. So the agency level of the software is for multiple businesses. The single use is obviously just your one business for a single use person. So you add businesses in there and you click save, and then it comes up in your actual main screen. Now, as you know, we've got a lot of customers, and these are our customers. So they're all there. Let's go to social command, and the one I started originally back in 2017. Sounds impressive, doesn't it? So clicking login, and this is the screen you have. So what can you do here? Well, you can do lots of stuff. You can find content. We are on the find content section. This is the content. Digital marketing in the UK. That's one thing we're searching for. Click on the search engine. It'll just refresh that, but obviously it's there already, and it just pulls up loads of content about digital marketing tips and that type of thing. So go out and sell to web designers. Go out to web designers. Sell to web designers, because those people do not have enough time to do social media. I know that because our people who design the websites here, the guy who does our websites here, never has the time to do it. You don't throw anything else at him because he just gets very angry and starts shouting at you down the phone. So web designers have no time because it takes a long time to do a web page and or a website, and they haven't got time to get on social media. So post for them. And this is an easy one to do. Digital marketing tips for the UK. Then he just throws out all the stuff that you need. Let's have a look at something else. I was talking to Glyn early on today, and he was talking about cleaning. He's got a cleaning business. And I said, oh, this is an easy fix. I'm going to put my glasses on for this because I've got some typing to do. Here we go. So cleaning tips, we can say UK, but I don't think it needs. I think cleaning is the same across the whole world. So let's have a look at cleaning tips. Let's see what it comes up with here. There we go. Shaking off a dark winter with a spring cleaning refresh. Okay, that's somewhere in the States has come down with that piece of information. QVC expands clean beauty assortment. Spring cleaning tips from people who clean and organise for a living. Boom. There you go. That would be great copy and a great news article to go on a cleaning company. We can click on it and have a look at it. Let's have a look what it looks like. Okay, you can't see that because Chrome is stupid. It doesn't allow you to move away. That's just insane. I wonder if I can get another screen up. Hang on a minute. That's mad. This is why I hate Google. No, I can't share the screen. Oh, I know what I can do. Hang on a minute. Let's stop the screen on there. Here we go. And share a new screen. But this time we're going to the whole desktop. Maybe this is the answer. All right, let's just have a look here. Add to stream. Now, can we do this? Right, that's working. Can I go to the other? Oh, it's excellent. Oh, I've solved it. You see, I didn't know how to do that. I just did it. It wasn't going to break anything. So, that article there, which we just clicked on, I'm going to have to do one of those. I need those glasses, those bifocals, don't I? So that's the piece. That's the article. Spring cleaning tips from people who clean and organise for a living. So, it's great content. Brilliant content. Stick that on a cleaning company. That is fantastic. So the system finds content. We know that. And it finds great content. The banners. Let's see if we can get a banner on that one. Yes, we can. So let's have a preview of that one. So that spring cleaning tips. There's the banner at the bottom, which we just chose. And there's the article above it. You see, how great is that? Just show that to somebody. Just start speaking to them, get them on a Zoom call and say, we can do some amazing stuff. Well, what can you do? Well, we can post for you. But, it's nothing difficult. So let's get this up here. What's anybody else on? Right, we've got a few viewers now. So, give me another business. This may take some time because there is a slight delay. Somebody give me another business that we could find some content to post for. Don't make it difficult, everybody. Let's just see. Okay, all right. We'll just give it a few seconds because the comments do take a few moments to come through. Come on, think of a business, everybody. As quickly as you want. Plumbing. Oh, that's plumbing. Okay, we'll just type plumbing in a minute. Plumbing news. Let's have a look. I don't know what we're going to go with plumbing, but we could find. We'll find stuff about plumbing. Let's have a look. UK. We need to put UK in this one because this is going to be insurance. Let's go for insurance. Thanks, Liz. Estate agent. All right, Liz. Let's go for let's go for estate agents. Estate agents. Right. Okay. Let's just think about this because we don't want to search for estate agents, do we? What's moving house tips for estate agents. That's it. So moving house tips. So if you've got an estate agent, there's frigging hundreds of estate agents, and you'll find them in what I'm about to show you in a minute. So let's have a look. Let's just do UK again because we're getting from all over the world there, and it's really, if it's a UK based company, here we go. Right, Mark White gives fans an update of his dream house with wife Michelle Keegan. Okay. Then this is actually something I would share on an estate agent. Definitely. So this will be going out across an estate agent, and it's not anything specific. It's not about selling houses or houses for sale, but it's about Mark Wright, who's a popular TV radio host, is he? Yes, he is. He does radio, doesn't he? And there's the article about him building a house. Well, that's relevant to somebody who's buying a house. Of course it is. So that's cool. Let's see what else there was. Let's have a look. Grand National compares himself to big. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's just move in house. Mortgages. Let's try mortgages as well. I was talking to Glyn about this earlier because that you don't need a lot of knowledge or technical stuff. You've just got to be able to think about that business and the stuff that their followers would be interested in. So obviously somebody who is looking at houses and maybe designing a house or that type of thing would want to find out about somebody building a house. Everybody's buying houses. Property experts explain why buyers can't find a new home. That's a good one. Oh, is a 5 tip. 5 tips for the first time home buyers. Let's click on that. Let's get rid of that in a minute. Planning in advance is most definitely the key. So again, a great article about people buying houses that would sit perfectly on an estate agent's news item. And so you only have to take 5 or 10 minutes, and you'll get this content. Quite simple. See if we can find another one. I want to put the banner up again. Can a student get a mortgage? There's a nice bit of a nice info one. Let's have a look. It's got a preview on it. So first of all, let's have a look at the actual news item. Can a student get a mortgage? So that's what it looks like. So we'll just take that down a minute, and this is what it looks like when we add the banner, which is our most important selling point. There's the banner at the bottom, and it won't let us do it because it's gone to our home page because we've clicked the banner. Let's just try another one. 5 ways to improve your chances of being accepted for a mortgage. Let's see if that banner will sit on that one. Here we go. Here we go. So there's the banner. There's the article. 5 ways to improve your chances of getting a mortgage. And of course, all their adverts are still popping up, but ours is still at the bottom. Don't forget, that would be your estate agent's banner, right at the bottom there. So this is really important. Really important. Oh, Liz is still going off, asking for takeaway restaurants. Right, what could we put on for takeaway restaurants? That's an interesting one, isn't it? So you'd have to be outside the box here because you can't start advertising other food, can you? Not for a takeaway restaurant. If it was like a burger takeaway restaurant, they could go for American news, movie news, that type of thing. Let's have a look at movie news. That would fit well with a burger restaurant, wouldn't it? Movie news. You've got to think about the people who are visiting these Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn pages of a takeaway restaurant. What would they be interested in? So I would say movie stuff and music as well, I suppose. I'm going to find something that I'm interested in before we go any further. Godzilla versus Kong is a big, glorious, dumb bit of fun. Okay. Can we add the banner onto that one? It's very popular today, this banner. Is it going to pop in? No, well, let's do that one. That's why you have to check, because what's happening there, they're already layering their news post. Oh, no, it's come up. Oh, okay, cool. All right, fair enough. So this is a movie review, which somebody who is eating American burgers would be interested in, and there's obviously the banner at the bottom. So, okay, you've sort of got the idea of this. People are still putting stuff into the comments. Thank you for that. But you've sort of got the idea. But the next thing I'm going to show you, and this is the prospects section. Now, we don't. At the moment, we're doing it for free for everybody, but we have the option now to allow you to have it inside your own software. At the moment, you have to log into the partner area, fill out the form. The form comes through to us. One of our people then puts it into our system, chucks the information out, and sends it back to you. But if you don't know what this prospect app builder is, let's show you, shall we? So we're going to go back to our admin. So if you've got the software, now you can be a software user, a reseller, a sales agent, anything like that. And under the resources, you'll find a thing called prospecting. Now, it's there. It's always there, but it's not always switched on. So we can get it switched on for you. I'm going to tell you how much it's going to cost in a second. It's not a great deal. Probably the price of a cup of coffee. That's what we're going to talk about. But what is it? How does it work? So I'm going to take some of these types of businesses that have come down on the comments. So let's go for London. This can be anywhere, obviously. So London, UK, and we are going to be looking for gyms. Someone's put gyms in. 10-mile radius from the centre of London. Gyms. Processing. Takes a few seconds as we're live. things always take a bit longer. There we go. So there's a nice little map, first of all, of where all these gyms are situated. And here's the list of gyms. Now, sometimes it doesn't always come up with the correct information because it's just gym may be used somewhere in the description or the title of the Google search. So it doesn't always come up. But there's a gym. Posture Dynamics, that's a gym. Sweats, is that Sweats? Sweat IT? That could be is that let's see what it is. Oh, it is a gym. Yeah, all these are gyms. So, what does this information give you? Well, it basically scrapes all the content from Google, from Facebook, and puts it into a Excel spreadsheet for you. And it gives some really juicy information. The only thing it doesn't give you is a name. Okay? It doesn't give you a name, but it gives you the business name, some information about their ratings as well, if that's interested. That's these are Facebook ratings. Gives you the telephone number, the contact number, which is associated to the business. That one's a mobile. That could be just one person. Their email address, where they're located, what categories they're listed under, their website. You can view the website by clicking on that. If their Facebook page is claimed or unclaimed. Now, this is a weird one because some people do build a Facebook page for their business and then don't register it properly. So it stays unclaimed, even though they do have websites. How many likes they've got on that page? That's important. How many followers they've got on the page? Their ranking, Facebook ranking. How many check-ins, which obviously when you go to an actual location, you can check in on Facebook. And the most important bit, how many posts they've done in that month. Now, this one, which is Daisy First Aid, Chelsea, Westminster and the City, which is actually not a gym. I've just looked. It's a first aid place. Let's go to a gym. Let's go to the one below it. So this is Adam White Personal Training Studios. Okay, Adam. We've got his name for a start. Mobile number, email address, his location, what his category is. He's got a website. His Facebook page is not registered, but it does. It is there, obviously. He's got 5,279 likes and 5,354 followers. Could be legit. Could be a dodgy one. But he does have 306 check-ins. So he's obviously busy. But he's only done 6 posts in the last month. 6 posts in 28 days, if that's February. 6 posts. That's rubbish. We can step in there. You can get on the phone and say, look, Adam, obviously you've got a lot of followers. Do you want to generate more business? Do you want to get more social media engagement on there? Do you want to put some offers on there? You know, do you want to get your social media rolling? Because at the moment you're doing, what's that, 1.5 posts a week? that's ridiculous. You can't do 1.5, 2 posts a week. What did I get 1.5 from? Oh, it's 28 days. I'm just working out. He's done 2 posts a week. You're supposed to be doing 1 a day. Other people say a lot more. Well, it could be, but you know, 1 a day is the bare minimum. Now, what you would do is look on the website. Let's have a look at his website, shall we? Okay. Here he is. Oh, nice. Train with me. Okay, he's got Facebook and Instagram. So we haven't got any details for Instagram, but you've only got to just click on Instagram. It'll take you there. So it's a classy joint, obviously. There he is, Adam. So we'll give him a call. That was a testimonial as well. Good website. Nicely designed website. So let's not sell him a website. Let's just deal with this social media. So you contact him. Now, you can, GDPR, as you know, is there to protect everybody. So you can't really just stick him in MailChimp. No, you can't. You could just drop him a personal email and say hi. I don't think he'd be offended by that. But the best way to get around GDPR is to ring him up. And if what happens is you'll ring him up and he'll go, "I'm sorry, I'm too busy to talk." And you go, "Okay, all right, no problem at all. Adam, I'll drop you an email. I've got your email address. I'll drop you an email." "Oh, yeah, okay." Right, there you go. Straight away. You've got clearance. GDPR has gone through. He's told you to send him an email, and that's it. Perfect. You are in. So, it's... So I'm just reading some comments that are coming through on my phone as well. Yeah, they're saying that he doesn't look very buff. Well, he does. He's got some guns going on. So that's that's how you. And this is covering sales as well as getting working as well once you got going. This content for the prospecting content is great because it's there for you, isn't it? It's all listed out now. So you've done that, but let's just take a step back for a second, because you've got what we got 20 lists. You got a list of 20 people here. You can export this, stick it into as we now use HubSpot, which Liz is working with. You can export this directly into HubSpot and populate it. Start ringing up, saying this and that, talking about. Don't do many posts, but we can do a post a day for you. All you have to do is send us the content. We'll send it out for you. We can do Facebook and Instagram. Obviously Instagram now, but also Twitter. Why aren't you using Twitter? It's one of the most engaging and easy to build platforms because of the hashtag system. Let's build you a Twitter feed, Twitter platform, and we'll include it in the price. So you're going in. You're not really doing the hard sell, but you're just telling him what he needs to know. That he's only doing 6 posts, but that's because he's busy. He doesn't care. They get these people. I haven't got time for that. Well, you're missing out on a trick, aren't you? So that's Jim's. Let's have a look at another one. So don't forget, we're talking about the prospecting app as well as sales here. I'm covering several areas. Let's have a look at another one. Who else has put something down here? Hairdressers. Here we go. Is that spelled right? Let's just double check. Hairdressers. Okay. We'll stick with London, even though we're not all in London. So, processing. There's a few of these. So, 15 of these. Let's pick the top one. Herb Hair Salon. Telephone number. Email address. Savoy Court. Got a website. Unclaimed Facebook page. Plenty of likes. Plenty of followers. Now that's smelling. That's smelling like they bought them, because they've done no posts in the past month. What's that? Why? We've been in lockdown. You should at least have some posts going out. 107 check-ins. Not great. Rating count 15. Yeah, not a great one. But there's another one, it's 0. Let's have a look at their website. I have a feeling the website could be rubbish. Oh, it's not even there. Well, it is sort of there, but they've got a massive problem. So there we go. Let's sell them a website as well. How mad is that? Unless, obviously, we must remember they may have closed down because of problems, isn't it? Because of lockdown. So they may have closed down. So let's just close. Let's get out of that. So let's pick another one. Let's do one which at least got a few posts in there. Oh, goodness me. That's a large number of check-ins. Wow. It's a pub. Dance and nightclub, not a hairdresser's. Let's have a look at this one here. Billy and Bo. So let's have a look. Well, they've got no posts either. What have they been doing? Just ridiculous this is. Check-ins 500. Okay, that's good. They're more realistic numbers. 1,100 followers, 10,000, 1,000 likes. That's cool. That's all right. But no posts. Let's have a look at their website. Oh, it's a classy website. Needs a bit of a refresh. Follow us on Instagram. How you say? Stuff like that annoys me. Why build something and then just leave it and it's not working? What does that say to you? What does that say to you? Because to a customer or a client, I suppose maybe not, maybe because I'm in the business and, you know, if I went to a website and things weren't working, I think they don't care. They don't care enough just to make sure their flaming Instagram link is live. Oh, it makes me angry. Anyway, okay, right, so that's their website. Let's go back to their social media. Billy Bow, where are they? Sorry, that's it here. So 0 posts. There's another one. Just ring them up and say, look, I know you're busy. Well, you're not at the moment because you're shut, but you know, let's let's sort your social media out. You got 99 quid to spare, haven't you? Once you open, you know, let's run with it. So this prospecting app. This can be yours. Look, I'm not doing a sales thing. It's going to cost you £10 a month, £2.50 a week. That's how much this app is going to be. We're just going to work out how we're going to roll it out to all the pieces of the platform. But I'm supposed to be having it. I should have had an email this morning from the coding team. But this is going to be £2.50 a week. And you can use it to your heart's content. There's no limited numbers of searches you can have. You can have as many as you want. Just going to cost you £10 a month. And we get it switched on in your panel. Done. It's very simple. Somebody's put camping and caravan sites. Now, obviously, these I have to be very careful here because these are someone's cutting the grass outside. Can you hear that? Unbelievable. Caravan sites. Caravan sites. Okay, now I doubt there's many in London, so let's go for. Where's a lot of caravan sites? I know where. Let's go for Bournemouth. Cornwall. Can we do Cornwall? Cornwall. Yep. UK. Beautiful. We'll make that a bit bigger. Right. Caravan sites. Now, we do a lot of caravan sites. But I'm just interested in what details are going to bring up here. Now, wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is insane. You know, I've never used it for I've never looked at caravan sites. So here's all your caravan sites. Now, let's have a quick look at the posts. 300004000. Now, I know they've all been shut again, but you'd be ready, wouldn't you? You'd be stayed over the past months when they've all been shut. You'd stay connected with your hirers, you know, letters, whatever they are. You'd stay connected to them. I mean, that one there has got 13 in the past. It's in Newquay. Got a website. Let's have a look. Oh, that's an awful website. They need a new website. And my dog's barking now. There's someone cutting the grass. I'm just having a look if anybody's built this. We know. No, nobody. That isn't. I mean, that's an awful website. But anyway, by the by. So, again, let's contact these people. Just ring them up and say, 0 posts? Or you've done 4? Don't you need to push it a bit more? I haven't got the time. Let me send some stuff to you. Yeah. I've got your email already. Oh, okay. Yeah, just send it in. Bang, into MailChimp or Constant Contact. Do it that way. Use this app. Find people. Sell to people. It's simple. £2.50. That's all it is a week. £2.50 a week. Done. What's that? 1 cup of coffee a week, is it? I know it's an old analogy, but it is really, isn't it? I don't think you can get a cup of coffee for £2.50 now. So, someone's put holiday lets. Let's have a look at holiday lets. It's actually Liz again. She's put a lot of these on. Holiday lets. Do come on. I'm not sure if it'll understand what holiday lets are. No. Okay, let's have a look at holiday homes. Let's try holiday homes. Processing. You've got to think about what Facebook use for one of their categories. So holidays. Let's just try holidays in Cornwall. This could bring up all kinds of stuff. It's processing. Processing. Okay. So this is going to bring up vacation homes. Here we go, look. Holiday Homes Cornwall, number 1. Now, that's quite a big, they've got 5,000 likes, over 5,000 followers, 20 check-ins. I wouldn't expect anything big on that because obviously they're just an office or an online thing. 3 posts. 3 posts. Let's have a look at the website. I'm into looking at people's websites now just to see how rubbish they are. Oh, they've got a moving video at the front. That's okay. That's nice. That's good. Oh, someone's got the drone out. Oh, those are nice. There's the holidays. So they would be rammed this year. Only if people know about them, though. That's the thing. This should be all over their social media, these videos and stuff. Oh, just insane. If only people would listen to what we have to say. So, okay. Let's just quickly go over this again. So this app, this software, which can be inside your system, will find and give you details, and it'll give you the bullets to fire as your gun for £2.50 a week. We charge it because there is a charge on it because Facebook charge us to scrape the data. That's just one of those things. So you put your area, you put your type of business in, you put the distance in, bang, there's the details, boom, export it to MailChimp or HubSpot or whatever you use. Contact them on the phone just to cover your bottom for GDPR. They'll throw you out straight away. I mean, we've got some experts who do phone calls, and it's. I take it they'll kick you out and say no, we're not interested, or no, I haven't got the time to talk, which is the usual thing. And that's the time you just go, oh, I've got your email, so drop you something on an email. Yeah. They just want to get you off the phone. Yeah, do that. Done. GDPR cleared. All from £2.50 worth of prospecting a week. It's just a great. I wish people would use it more. Because it is, if you've got it built into your system, you could use it all day long and build an amazing bunch of lists for different types of businesses. Phenomenal. So that's the prospecting. We've sort of covered the sales on this as well, of how you would find people. Now, if you are one of the partners, obviously, let's just jump this back up to the big screen. If you are one of the partners, then you will have your access to the partner section, which has all the videos and all the just the still posts, adverts. Use those as well. In combined with this, because all the content going out there, you're only going to do what you're telling your clients to do. Always remember that. What's the point of you going to a client and saying you need to post more when you're not doing it yourself? True? Yes, it is true. So post more, use the software, learn how to use the software, and you just use it. You can't break it. You're not going to break. Look, if you break it or you delete something, I'm not going to shout at you. If that's what you think, I'm not your dad. I'm not going to shout at you. Just come and tell me that I've deleted the thing and and I'll say, oh, okay, all right, we'll just fix it. But you won't, because there's not really that much you can break inside the software. So have a play. Set up your own business inside the software. Use the software. It's the most important thing. Just while we're on, we're just going to let me just. I'm just going to show you our. A minute. Let's have a look. Here we go. I just need to change the screen, so bear with me a second. I'm going to show you our website builder. Here we go. Application Windows. Oh, okay. Can I do it on that one? Application screen. Here we go. Can I do it? Log into your site. That's it. That'll do. Hopefully this will work. I'm not sure because I'm now sharing a Safari panel on. Oh, what's going on? Can I not move it off there? I should have really just checked all this out before I started sharing different screens. There we go. Right, can you see that? Brilliant. So let's just fill that in. So do that. So this is, I want to put this on the big screen just so you can see. This is our website builder. And these are all the different sites that we've got at the moment. There's quite a few and to the next page as well. And I just wanted to, what can I do? What can I go to? Let's go to this one. This is one we've just started building this morning. That Curtis has gladly thrown together quite quickly for a client. And this is it's a consultancy service company, and we put this together in about an hour. If we go to the preview mode, because that will be here we go. So, and it looks really nice. Look at that, popping up screens and everything, boxes, images. It's all done. Click on the services button. Training. It's lovely. It just looks great, doesn't it? And you can pop down to audits, drop down to each page. All the pictures are all cleared, so all copyright free, so that's not a problem at all. Nice little testimonial bit. I'm not happy about that, so we'll probably get that changed. It's not big enough. But these are all the clients' testimonials I've got. Now, what I can do here, oh yes, I want to compare this, because the person came along and said, I've got a website I need to make better. I went, okay, fair enough. Let me just get the right name in a second. Let's go back to editor, and I just want to show you. Here we go. Grab that there. Oh, didn't like that. Is it going to allow me to do that over there? No. Sorry. I should have prepared this beforehand. But it's just suddenly coming to my head that I've never really showed you our website builder. Yeah, it's not going to let me do it, is it? Which is a bit weird. Innate consultancy. Let's see if I did type it in here earlier. Innate. Here it is. Right, so this is the website that they came to me with, which is obviously built on a Wix system, and it's just not, I don't moan at people when they have stuff like this, because they do what they do when they can, they spend as much as they can and they get it built. But this is a perfect example of what we can do to improve a website. On that other website you just saw, if I go back into it, there's nothing new other than the images. All this data, all this information, these bits of text here, these bits of text here, blah, 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 these are all the same as this. Which one do you want to look at? It's a great example, isn't it? It's just a beautiful example. So if you're a partner and obviously you're want to sell some websites as well, perfectly fine to do that. It's all good. If you're checking your PDF booklet, all the prices are in there, what they work out at, and we build them for you. It's a done for you service. That's the same as the websites, the same as the phone apps, same as the advertising and the social swell. They're all done for you. So there's no issues of you thinking, oh, technically I can't, it's above me. What you do, you go to the customer. We've got a special on our home page. I'll show you that as well. Oh, I'm on a roll now. Hang on a minute. Here we go. So in our home page, which you can have a copy of this link, because it is a white labeled link. These are all the demo websites that we can, which we use as a template base, basically. and they're all types of businesses, all types of designs. I mean, it's the beautiful thing of this is if you show this to a customer, say, yeah, we can build you, and you click on it, and it gives you a preview of everything. We can build a website like this for you, and let's have a look. This is just a fitness club. Is that fitness? Looks like a dentist. We click, and this will give you a demonstration what it looks like on a big screen, what it looks like on an iPad, what it looks like on a phone. How amazing is that? Look, great. And because these are templates, yes, somebody else in the world will possibly have it, but we change the images, we change the colours, we change the logos, we change the text, we change everything, so it fits in with your client. We can do that within 2 days. Don't tell anybody that, but we can normally do this. If it's in the week, we can usually turn this around in a couple of days. And so how amazing is that for your clients to go, I can get something knocked up for you in a couple of days? Because if you go to a web designer at the moment, and I know we do have some web designers actually as partners, and I'm not knocking you, so don't panic, but there are other web designers out there who will take weeks and months to design stuff. And yes, they may do coding and they may do it from scratch, but my goodness, the stuff that this system uses and the technology it uses is phenomenal. So if you want this link, just let me know, drop me an email, and I'll send you the link. It's just a template editor, multiscreensite.com. That's what it is. And it's our white label thing. It doesn't say anything about Social Command, doesn't say anything about anybody, not even the website builders on there, the building system. And you can demo that to your clients all day long. How amazing is that? I just love technology. Anyway, that is it. I've nearly talked for 50 minutes. I was only going to do half an hour. So it's the sales thing. It's difficult. I know it is really difficult, but you've just got to find your little niche. Use the prospecting app. I know it's another bit of money, but it's only a bit of money. We are not expensive what we do. We're not in plush offices. I've never been in plush offices. I've always worked from home. So this lockdown has been no difference to me. But you just need to get on board with getting your information out there. So use the software, set up the business for yourself, and start posting for yourself. Then use the prospecting app and let's get them on board and start speaking to people. Now, if you are scared of calling people, right? Now, I haven't spoke to people about this, but if you are scared of picking up the phone, I'm not me, because I'm one of those people. There you go. I'm one of those people. I can't pick up the phone and cold call somebody. No, can't. There are special built people who do that on the planet, and we have a couple of them working for us. Well, not working for us. They're partners, and their other business is making those calls. And you know what? I can put you in touch with them, and they can make the calls for you. They'll charge you for it, obviously, but it's a service we could also offer, because that connection is important. And as I say, I hate doing that call. I can talk all day long on this. I do loads of stuff on this microphone, and I transmit and stream and do everything, all the different things I do. And I love doing all that. But can I pick a phone up and just make a cold call? No, I can't. Legs go to jelly, mind shuts down, gone. And there are people out there who can train you to do that. And I know there's lots of courses and lots of other people who say, yeah, no problem, we can tell you how to do it. But at the end of the day, I've had that, and I still can't do it. But we do have people who can do it for you. So if you want to talk to those type of people, let me know and we'll put you in contact. So that is it. Thank you very much for joining us today. I hope you have enjoyed yourself, and we've got some knowledge over for you, because we're about to come out of lockdown. Business is going to start booming, and there's going to be lots of money to spend, because all those bounce back loans, which hopefully they haven't purchased cars with, will be able to spend on marketing. They can do that. So that's it. Have a great day, and have a great Easter weekend as well. See you soon. Bye-bye.